All right, it is day number 82 today. Looks like it was a, below average earnings today. We're going to calculate everything, and I don't have that much battery left on my computer, so I got to run downstairs and charge it. So this video is not going to be too long, and we'll get through this here. So we have to figure out what we need to calculate off this balance, because I did add funds throughout the time here. And also what I want to do is actually do the withdrawal first, then do the percentage calculation of the last 24 hours, and then do the win rate calculation there. Because if I withdraw this first, then probably by the end of the video, I can deposit it back in there, right? So we'll see here, okay? So let's just do a withdrawal of that balance there. And what I do, guys, is every single 24 hours or whenever I make these daily videos, I do a withdrawal. And then I compound that balance into my deposit balance. And then, I'm not going to earn all that much more because it's not that much. It was $25 today. But, it adds up over a week type thing, right? Or over a month, it really makes a difference there. And I put all my commissions back into here as well, okay? So also what I want to do is I've got $1.39 up here. I've never tried to put like a really small amount in here. It's always been like $20 or $10 or something. So I want to see if just like $1.39 will go in there, and then we'll have it in video, and then everyone will know like, okay, it does go in there or it doesn't. Yeah, so it does go in there. So you can put like any amount in there. I don't know if you could put like 10 cents in there, but you just saw I put $1.39 in there. So added to the deposit balance. So we got to go over here. We have to figure out what to minus from this. So that's the withdrawal that we just did. So we got to do this. We got to open up our grok plus, what was it, 8 something? This guy here, right? You can see I just put it in there like not that long ago. Well, late last night, right? And then plus, where would that be? So what I'm looking for is the subscription deposit. So you can see there, guys, it came to the balance. This was in yesterday's video, 15:20. This is the server time. So yesterday's video, I think I did that withdrawal at like 12 o'clock or something. So the server time is pretty much like 3 hours or 4 hours ahead of my EST time zone. So you can see there within 17 minutes, the withdrawal came through, and then I put that back into my deposit balance there. So the $35.65 from yesterday's profits. So we'll leave that one there, obviously, because it's been like almost 24 hours, you could say, type thing. And we will go back to here, and we got to grab this number, and then I'll just minus that, all this here together, which is not that much. It's like, what is it, $10 or something? AI, you're a little bit too extreme for me with this. Final answer, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay. So that's the number that we need. Okay. So we'll just put that number there. And then we're going to grab our command, which is this guy here. And I got to paste that number in there. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to pop that in there. We have to do one more calculation. So we need to go to the last final answer, this one right here. So $10.07. We have to take it off, which we'll just open on new grok. And so this number here, 616436. Okay. And this is going to give us our number that we need. Okay, good. That's what it normally does. It's just like, it doesn't give you all this like blah, 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 blah type stuff. Okay, so we have that number, and then we pop this in here. Okay, and then this is going to give us our daily percentage, which is going to be a low day there. Holy jeez, it's maybe I should use the other window. 0.45. 0.45, yes. Okay, so 0.45 today, which is on the low side of things, guys. I think calculating the average is about 0.50 there. So 0.45, and then we're going to shoot on over, and we're going to talk about the coin And this, what I like to do, guys, is just kind of talk about it so that people, because if people don't trade, they're kind of like, their question is like, oh, should I buy it now? Or, what's going to happen? Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? Is this a good time to buy? So we're pretty much at our spot of the market's undecided which direction it wants to go. I would put my money on that it's going to go up from here and it's not going to come back down here. So I would say at this point in time, it's probably a good buy if you're looking at buying the Traiex token to do this stuff down here, okay, to earn more. Like, you start off at the free level and then you can earn 20% more. And actually, they're changing this to 50-50. So you'll earn 40% more if you have 4,000 tokens in the near future, okay? So this is really important stuff to think about, is like getting ahead and buying the tokens if it's this cheap, right? Okay, because eventually this token here, it's probably going to be trading at over 80 cents, maybe this time next year or something, right? So yeah, I would say it's a good buy now. You could go and move this trend line here. I'm going to leave this one here though, just because this is now our new resistance level, which lines up with the top of the range here, the top of the range, bottom of the range. Okay. So we're in this range still. As I said in, I think, the last, 3-4 days of videos, when we were in this area here and this hadn't happened yet, this is probably going to happen, is we're going to bust up into here. And I thought that, maybe it might do the same as this and just go to that level there and then come back down. But it did reach higher, guys. It almost went to 0.75 and then it came crashing back down. And this is basically what happened there yesterday. Okay. So we're back into our, go and buy the coin is what I'd recommend area. Anything in here, guys, is good, because most likely we're going to be trading up here pretty soon. And then who knows, maybe next year we could be trading here all the way up to here. Personally, I don't think that the coin's going to break like 140. I can't see it doing that, guys. It might, I don't know. But anyways, let's get into this, because at the start of this video, I said like, oh, my battery, as you can see up there's not that much battery, and I got to get through these videos. So we're going to look through to the 28th, and we'll do the calculation here, win rate. So we can see here on the 4th page, we've got 2 trades on the 4th page, and those trades are winning trades. Okay, so 2 winning trades there. When I find the first losing trade, I'll explain like what is a losing trade, what is a winning trade. This guy here is a winner, there's a loser. Okay, so to see a winning trade or a losing trade, basically for a winning trade, you're looking for the buy to be a lower number than the sell, meaning that it's, the price action went up and it's trading long, right? Okay, for a losing trade, you're looking for the sell to be a smaller number than the buy. Okay, so this is the confusing part about Traiex, is that if you, normal traditional trading, if you buy at $108,070.92, it's going to be pretty much impossible for you to make the decision, oh, this is going against me, I want to get out of the trade. And then to get out of the trade on something that's $108,000 with a loss of, like that's not even 20 cents. Okay. So this is a very, very powerful thing about AI, is that it can make a decision within like a split, like under a second type thing. So this is my thing, guys. And I know the company's never going to put this kind of news out, but I believe that the bot trades on a extreme like micro time frame. It doesn't even trade on a minute chart. It trades on like a seconds chart. So that's how it can make a decision. Oh, this trade is going against me. Within like under a second of getting into the trade, it'll close out the trade. And your loss within that trade is like, this is how much my account's trading on is $1,800, which the loss in my account would be a fraction of a cent, right? Because the bot is making the decision to get out of the trade, and on a coin that's Bitcoin that's $108,000, it's then losing like 15 cents, 20 cents, 25 cents, maybe at the most type thing, where the actual loss is coming from. So for instance, if you're using Traiex and you notice that maybe you have $25 balance here, and then the bot is in a trade and the trade closes, and then this balance here goes down by like say $1.50 or something, or $1 or something, that actual loss is coming from the trading fee, like the fee to trade, okay? The fee to buy, the fee to sell. That's where the loss is actually coming from. It's not coming from the price action, which is crazy when you think about it. So yeah, there's one loss, guys. Okay, and normally we'll find like I'd say like 6 to 7 losses is kind of an average. A high day would be 9. A low day would be below 6 losses, right? So there's one loss. There's profit. No, sorry, this is a loss here too. You can see the price action is down to the cents. 420.03, 419.90. Okay, so within cents. Okay, so there's another loss there. And as I say in all these videos, if you find a loss, normally you're going to find 2 losses on the same page. So here we go. This is the same numbers as the last one. So yeah, okay, so it did a trade as I was making the video, as you can see there. Okay, so we can't actually count that third because it didn't, it was the same trade we were looking at there. You can see here, guys, that when I said, hey, there's a loss, it was right here, and then I went to the next page, and now it's there. So basically it was in a trade, and then it closed a trade. And that's what I'm saying. It does trade so freaking fast, okay? This guy here, that's a profit. This one here is a profit. There's another loss there, okay? So that's 3. And then our next page here, sorry guys, I'm coming down with something, so I'm constantly trying to catch my breath here, okay? So there's a profit. There's a profit. And then the 10th page, profit. 11th page, there's a profit. Oh, no, we can't count that one because it's the 27th. Okay, so holy shit, guys. We had 3 losses. Okay, this is a new record for the amount of trades it did compared to the losses. So this is going to be 90-something% the win rate. Holy shit, that is insane. We'll get going. We're going to go back, and as you can see here, there's actually 10 trades per page. A buy is a trade, and then a sell is a trade. How I'm calculating the losses is I'm calculating the number of the, what's the buy and what's the sell. So how to calculate the win rate here, we have to calculate 2 trades as one. So then when I'm counting this, it's 5 trades per page, okay? Instead of 10 in reality. So this is, we can't count this page because there is 1, 2, 3. There's 3 trades on page 11. So I got to just write down 11. And then we've got 3 trades on page 11 there. And then we're going to count this as our first page. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 6. And then we have 1 trade on this page. So it's 6 times 5. So we'll go over to our grok here. Actually, we'll just use this one. So we'll make that a 1. And then that's the proper calculation there, okay? So let's look at this and let's see how many trades it did. Calculating by, we're calculating 2 trades as 1 there basically, okay? So we could look at it this way, and this is how many trades it actually did, is 34 times 2. Final answer, 68. So it wasn't an extreme trading day. Normally an average trading day is 70 to 80 trades, but we only had 3 losing trades. So the win rate for this is going to be crazy, crazy high, guys. There's no way of faking it. Like I can go over here, I can go to spot trade, and you can actually watch the bot trade. Okay, if we go over here, it's trading on Bitcoin. And if I was just to leave this page here open, we'll go to a smaller time frame chart. So we'll go to a 5-minute chart. And if I was to leave this page open and just watch it, I would see, without touching the screen or anything, I would actually see the bot placing trades and stuff. Oh, you know what I noticed? I'm not recording myself. Anyways, I guess you guys can't see me in today's video. That's fine though. I would actually see the bot trading on here. I'd see that it'd place a buy and then it'd place a sell. And then if that sell doesn't hit, it's, taking basically a break even, right? It's getting out of the trade. If the sell hits, then that's when you see a profitable trade. So that's pretty cool. And we will go back to grok. And we have to grab our final answer here. So 34, we're going to grab our command for our win rate. Okay, so it did 34 trades. It only had 3 losing trades, guys. Like, I calculated this right in front of your face. It did 3 losing trades. out of 34 trades. That's amazing when you think about it. And this is our win rate here. Blah, 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 blah. Final answer. 91.18% win rate for the trades yesterday that it did. Altogether, it did, what did it do, 68 trades or something like that. And the win rate of 91.18%. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to join the Traiex team, click the first link in the video description, and I'll see you there. Okay, so we're going to finish the video off here, guys. I know I said like, oh, click the first link in the video description and I'll see you there. It's just because I'm going to cut this video up, make it a short, and then my team can use it for their promotion. So let's see if we go to transaction history. Let's see if that went through yet. So it's still pending there, guys. You can see like sometimes it's in your account like in 20 minutes. Sometimes it's in a couple hours. This video here has been about 20 minutes or so. I'm not sure exactly what the time was at the start of the video, but it was like 11:05 or 11:10 or something like that. And it's 11:29 right now, okay? So yeah, that is it for the video, and we'll see you in tomorrow's video. You can see there, I just went back, refreshed the page. So that trade that we saw happen as I was doing the calculation for the win rate, guys, it was a winning trade and it made $1.66 over there. And yeah, that was this this trade right here, that little wee buy and then a sell right there. Okay, so that's it. Once again, if you want to join the team, see the first link in the video description, and I'll see you there.